Alright, somebody pick a box for us, one or two. Box one or two, guys. Somebody pick us one. Alright, I'm going to pick for us. We're going to rip off the top. Alright, there's going to be some pretty big chase cards in this product. No guaranteed autographs per box, I think. Autos fall like 1 in 4 boxes. I'd imagine it's a 12-box case, so 3 autos per case. I'd imagine the autographs that you do pull are going to be on limited print run, you know. So hopefully we can find us an autograph here. There's a lot of good autos to chase in this product. A lot of different chase cards. So we'll see how we do. Victor Wembanyama, base, Bub Carrington. Out of 75, Washington. And they started this product, I want to say it started as like a promo thing for their, whatever their show's called. That show in New York that they do. Chaz Lanier and Noah Penda. They gave away as like, they didn't give them away. You had to pay for them, but they were like special promos at the show in New York. Why can't I remember the name of that damn show? Shea Gilgeous. We've got a Chet Holmgren at a $2.99 for the Thunder. OKC. Kevin Durant and LeBron. So I'm sure a lot of people like Travis Scott. I'm sure a lot of people hate Travis Scott, but he is popular. None, regardless. VJ Edgecombe rookie card. Carter Bryant for the Spurs. Chet Holmgren. Brandon Miller. Some kind of insert. I'm working on getting some Cosmic in. It's actually kind of hard to find it right now, to be honest. Jace Richardson. And the price is going up on it. Jalen Green, hollow for the Suns. Tyler Hero, Josh Giddey. But I will pull the trigger sometime this week and get us some boxes in. July 10th, we'll have Chrome Black Football. I do have some pre-ordered for that, so we'll have that in on release day. Matisse. But we are probably getting to the end of the run here on 2025 products for football. Karl Anthony Towns and Yang Hansen. That's pretty sick. At a 99 for Portland, I believe. That's Portland, right? Trailblazers. Rookie card. I think it's Utopia. That's pretty cool. Good number of numbered cards to start out here. We got 3 already through about 5 packs. Cade Cunningham, Jaylen Brown, Cooper Flagg, base rookie, Dallas, Anthony Davis. But this has turned out to be a solid basketball class. And next year's is supposed to be very good as well. And 26 football, probably be pretty similar to this current class that we have this year. Nothing crazy, but the 27 class is looking to be very, very good. We're going to have a lot of quarterbacks. Highlighted by Arch Manning. Ryan Kalbrenner for the Hornets. I think that is a refractor. Don't see a number on that one. We've got Nick Clifford for the Kings, rookie. And a nice Steph Curry highlights insert for Golden State. Derek Queen, John Behringer, Will Richard, Jared McCain, messed up my stacks. But everybody been doing all right. We took a little break there. We'll start getting heated up here. Dylan Harper for the Spurs. Cedric Coward, silver. Trey Young and LaMelo Ball. It is slow season for football right now, so that's kind of be expected this time of the year. But football is going to be ramping up here shortly, sooner than you think. We're almost into July already. We'll have training camp heating up in a few weeks. So football is right around the corner. We're like 5 weeks out from preseason games starting. Shaden Sharp and a Kyrie Irving at a 150 for the Dallas Mavericks. And I'm sure we'll start getting some 2026 product in August, late August. Rasheer Fleming and Drake Powell for the Nets. Bub Carrington, Donovan Mitchell, Jeremiah Fears, and Dominique Wilkins. Insert. And we got the National coming up next month. We're about 5 weeks out from that. And I'm sure Topps will have some announcements that week. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. If you're going this year, I highly recommend it. If you've never been, it's in Chicago. Flights are usually pretty cheap to Chicago. You can get there for about $300. So if you've never been, I recommend it. Chicago is the best venue, in my opinion, that they have for this show. Hotels are all right next to the convention center. You can walk from your hotel to the convention center. It's nice. Yang Hansen, Danny Wolf, Terrence Shannon Jr., Darius Garland. But it's going to be different this year. Panini being out of it, they're always a big part of that show. So we'll have to see. Ryan Kalbrenner. We've got a LeBron refractor. Scotty Barnes, and Thomas Sorber for the Thunder. I'm sure they always have the exclusive packs that they sell when you buy boxes and stuff. I'm sure they'll have some good stuff this year for football. Although those packs are like impossible to get every year, it seems. They sell out before you can even walk in the show. Elijah Martin, Ace Bailey, Cam Thomas, Devin Booker. Well, we need some numbered here to finish out. We started out pulling a bunch of numbered. Zion James for the Hornets. Nolan Troyer out of 199 for the Nets. A little shimmer. Brooklyn. Tyrese Halliburton and Alex Sarr. Cam Jones, Scott Henderson, Scoot Henderson, Steph Curry, and a Paul Pierce insert for the Celtics. Franz Wagner, Jimmy Butler, Trey Murphy for the Pelicans, and Colin Murray Boyles. Brandon Miller, Chet Holmgren, Kasparis something for the Heat, and Amen Thompson. Benedict, Matherin, Tyrese Maxey, Yannick for the Clippers, Jaren Jackson Jr., and that'll do it. So, like I said, autos are 1 in 4 boxes. We started out real strong with numbered cards there. They must have been top heavy in that box, but still not a bad amount of numbered parallels. Cooper Flagg, rookie. Yang Hansen at a 99 for Portland. Chet Holmgren at a 299 for OKC. Bub Carrington at a 75 for Washington. Nolan Thor for the Nets out of 199. LeBron refractor. Thomas Sorber. Kyrie Irving at a 150 for the Mavericks. Dylan Harper. Steph Curry. And Ryan Kalkbrenner for the Hornets refractor. 5 numbered. Thought we had one more than that. 5 numbered, couple refractors on top of that, a few inserts. I haven't looked at this checklist though. I should pull it. But I know the autographs are strong in this. You just gotta pull one. With only 3 landing per case, there's some strong autographs in these boxes. With LeBron highlighting it. I'm sure Steph's got some autographs as well. But unique set for sure. I don't think they print a ton of this set either. I think it's a limited release, you know. Was lucky to get some boxes. Alright guys, I got one left. We can run it back if y'all want to. Like I said, I'm going to be working on getting us some Cosmic this week. I'm just kind of watching it right now. Price is going up on Cosmic, so I'm going to try to find a good deal on a few boxes for us to rip. Product looks nice. Other than that, next release is July 10th with black. And that looks like a pretty nice product. I think it's only like 15 cards per box or something like that, but the cards look real nice. Be a more premium product. Um, Probably a little bit thicker card stock too, by the way it looks. But we will have that on release day, and I'd like to get back into Chrome a little bit. We've been away from Chrome for a little while. Still got a couple jumbo boxes we can hit, so maybe we'll hit a Topps Chrome jumbo while we wait. Unfortunately, that mixer we had up last week didn't fill. I wish it would have. I think it would have been a good one. I think everybody is sleeping on these repack boxes. I'm telling you, for the price that's getting added to these breaks, I mean, it's literally adding a few dollars per spot. If you pull the card, I mean, I would wager that these two boxes have more value in, 6, 7 out of 10 of these Topps Chrome jumbo boxes. Obviously, you can hit humongous in these, but you got guaranteed value with these repacks. So I'm gonna try to keep incorporating them in the breaks. They just don't seem to fill while they're in there, and I think they should, because I think they add instant value to the breaks. We can rip a hobby box and we can get lucky. We cannot get lucky, but with the repacks, it adds $4 or $5 per spot per box, and it's guaranteed hits in the break. So we'll keep working on those. I'll throw up another one of these, see if we can get lucky with an autograph. All right.